God often does his greatest work in places that we'd never choose. I feel like that's the story of my life. My wife and I, we got married, and some of you know the story. I ended up getting deported for 2 years, and then the next thing, we came back to the States, and then we miscarried, and then we struggled with infertility for years. And for so long, I just was like, God, this isn't what I expected. But what I noticed is that God often did his greatest work in the places that I would never choose. And when I look back now, I wouldn't change it because it had to happen. He was preparing something in me, and the things that you're walking through in your life, God is using it to prepare something in you. Every time that God spoke to someone, it didn't look like the way that they expected. When he spoke to David and said, you're going to be king, he sent him back to a pasture. When he said to Moses, you're going to be a deliverer, he made him wander in the wilderness. When he said to Noah, you're going to build a boat, Noah had to build it for decades with no rain. When Joseph was promised leadership, he woke up in a pit. It often doesn't look like the way that you expected. And what I've learned about God is that God doesn't rush what he intends to use. God doesn't rush what he intends to use. Before he promotes, he prepares. He doesn't skip the process, he works through it. And some of you are in a place that you haven't chosen, but that's because God is forming you in it. It may not be what you have thought, but it's exactly what you needed.